from the right person. Okay, I'll say it again. It's not about more information. It's about having the right information at the right time from the right person. That's what makes the difference. Now, you notice that we have information, we have data, we have a lot of data. And then we have knowledge, you notice the chart, and then we have wisdom. Now, what's the difference between knowledge and wisdom? Who can tell me? What's the difference between knowledge and wisdom? Experience. What else? Implementation. Good. Good. How many of you have been to other meetups, just so I know? Other workshops and seminars and things like that, right? We're all learners. I've been to a lot of workshops myself. How many of you have been to different workshops and you love the speakers and you love the content? And you think if you implement those strategies in your business will do better, yes? And how many of you only implement a percentage of what you've learned? So what's the problem here?
The ethics behind it.
The ethics behind the techniques. Yes. Very interesting, very interesting. So maybe there's some techniques you find that it's against your values. Maybe it's even manipulative, right? Very good, okay. I appreciate that, yeah. The constant change of techniques within the techniques. What do you mean by that?
Well, if you look at something like Facebook.
Okay, Facebook.
It's constantly changing.
Yes.
If you want to promote.
Okay. How many feel the same way? Okay, so techniques within the techniques, okay.
Outside your comfort zone.
Oh, I love it. Outside your comfort zone.
Your own belief system, value system stands in the way.
Okay, your own belief system, your own value system, your mindset stands in the way. I love the comfort zone. I can talk comfort zone for one of the talk. I love comfort zone. Because, write this down, your comfort zone is your income zone. Your comfort zone is your income zone. So think in terms of where you were, think back when you were at the beginning of your career. Okay, you're just getting started. You were just getting into the job world, the business world. You were making a little bit of money, and then you set a goal. Let's say at the time hypothetically, you were making how much? Give me a number. Initially. How much a year? $1,000 a month. $1,000 a month. And then you set a goal, you're going to say, I'm going to make $2,000 a month. Oh, okay, and then you get to the $2,000 a month. And then what happens? You want to make more, and then you want to get to that, maybe what? How much? $5,000 a month, right? So from that $1,000 to $2,000 to $5,000, this $5,000 is now what? Your new comfort zone. Okay, and then you set another goal. I want to make now $10,000. I want to make $10,000. Now, this is your new comfort zone. Now, if you've been making $10,000 a month, you're pretty comfortable. You know how to make $10,000. If I was to ask you to, you know what? Next month, I don't want you to make $10,000. I want you to go back just making $1,000. Can you do that?
No.
Why not? You were making $1,000. You what? Your personal growth. You are a different person. You are a person that's worth $10,000 a month. You're delivering 10,000 months worth of value. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So if you think in terms of this way, your comfort zone is your income zone. Most people, they stay in their comfort zones. I'm comfortable. I'm broke. But I'm comfortable. I'm miserable. But I'm comfortable, at least. There, I don't know. Because success is unknown. But if once they go here, no, let's go back here, let's go back. It's comfortable here.
I would make that 1,000 extra a week a passive income.
Okay, 1,000 a month passive income. We'll get to that as well in the future. So here, but how many recognize the comfort zone is actually not that comfortable? It is not very comfortable. You might think short term, I know how to do that. Yeah, it's comfortable. It's actually not that comfortable. What I notice is a lot of people, they are addicted. What's the word? Addicted to the struggles. they don't know any other way. They say one thing and say, yeah, I want to have more success. I want to create more wealth. I want to provide for my family. Yes, I'm serious. But yet, deep down, subconsciously, they're addicted to the struggles because it's what they know best. At least they know how to be in debt. At least they know how to struggle. I know this makes no sense consciously, but subconsciously, it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. So, let's talk about learning for a second. You've been to different workshops and different meetups. How many have been to more than 5 meetup groups? Just show of hands. Okay, keep your hands up. More than 10. Keep your hands up. Look around the room. More than 15. Still? 20? You're hosting a meetup group, man. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Okay, you'd be like 200 right there. And it'll be all night here. Okay. Here's the challenge. So you go to different workshops and seminars, and you learn different techniques. Okay, let's learn about social media here. Let's learn about sales techniques here. Well, let's learn about maybe direct mail here. And let's learn about Twitter here. And let me learn about Kindle publishing here. And let me learn about what else? Give me something else. LinkedIn here. Give me one more. YouTube channel. YouTube channel, okay. Give me one more. Blogging. Ebooks. Email. Pinterest. What? Good. What else? Podcasting, right. So what happens is you learn a lot of this information, right? And here's what happens when you try to implement it. That's what happens. How many follow what I'm saying? That's what happens when you try. False or true? And then you get lost and you get discouraged and then you quit. You stop. It's a wrong way to learn because the mentality, the intention is wrong. Most people go to a workshop, go to a meeting, go to anything, they think that thing is everything. They have what I call the lottery mindset. They think that workshop is a lottery ticket. I learned that one technique, my problem is solved. All my problems go away. Just let me go to that one more thing. And some of you, maybe before you come here, you thought, this is the thing. Well, this program is not a lottery ticket. Let me just be upfront. The Vancouver Entrepreneurs Group is not a lottery ticket, and this class is not a lottery ticket. This is continuous skill development. This is what? Continuous skill development. It's not a lottery ticket. It's not one thing, it's everything. Here's how you should learn. So this doesn't work, yes? It doesn't work. What you should do is you should learn with a purpose. Learn with what? Purpose. A purpose. So here's what works. And you know this already. In school, when you were going to college and university, did you do this? Answer me honestly. Did you just, you know what, I'm going to take one class on chemistry. I'm going to take another class on psychology. I'm going to take another class on marketing. Just one class. I'm not going to do just one class, and that's it. And then you take a whole bunch of classes, and eventually you graduate. Is that how it works? No. What did you do? First term. You learn the what? You learn the basics, and you take the class. How often show up to the class?
Every day.
Every day. For how long?
Depends how long the course is.
Depends on how long the course. And once you graduate the 101, what do you do?
Go to 102.
You go to 102. And then what else do you do?
Continue.
You continue. Until what?
The end of the course.
Until the end of the course. That's how that learning curve is. And that's how you master something. You don't master something by jumping around. You master something by total immersion. How to master something? Total immersion into that one thing. I guarantee you anybody that's making any significant amount of money, they are master at something. Usually just one thing. They could be an internet marketer, or they could just be a blogger, or they could be just a Kindle publishing. That one thing, but they do it and they do it damn well. Damn well. So, this way, and you build on this. Make sense? Yes. Take 2 minutes among your table, discuss what I just said. 2 minutes. Go!